Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
Now a move over to first. First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Now a throw over to first. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just underway in Baltimore. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Andrew Benedict comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dexter Fowler will get his first shot here. And you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Quentin Berry takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
That evens it up 1-1. One and 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Jose Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. In there, strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Joe Mauer will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Daniel
Into the windup and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Prado near the bag at third makes the play, one away. Danny Valencia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
The numbers just haven't been there for him so far this season, which is really unexpected because we all know he can hit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit hard towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Nick Markakis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Roberto Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Two out with a man at first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Benedict will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Wieters strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Two and one. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hitter, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Naquin. 2 gone. Martin Prado will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Naquin ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. J.J. Hardy will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Naquin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 23 digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jonathan Villar will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Andrew Benedict digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And they got him. Gray into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. Quentin Berry, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy with a dive to first. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Daniel Murphy in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Danny Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Nick Markakis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jose Fernandez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, Jose Fernandez.
Gray gets the sign. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble. But not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy is there for it, and that ends the inning. Roberto Perez Heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Tyler Naquin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting,
number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Hardy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joey Gallo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Quentin Berry strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Quentin Berry.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Chris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a beat on it. 2 down. Daniel Murphy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Danny Valencia will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Danny Valencia.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Berry is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jose Fernandez will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0. One and one.
1-1.
One and two now.
2 strikes, down.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
2-0.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Nick Markakis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Berry waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Roberto Perez will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. On his way to pitch number 75. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Berry is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Joey Gallo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Cody Allen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Cody Allen.
And a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Allen's ready, 2-0 on its way. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Martin Prado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Martin Prado.
And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He drew a walk his first time up.
J.J. Hardy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runner at first here, one man out. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Two and two. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 10.
Andrew Benedict will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He's running towards second. Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 23 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Francisco Cervelli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
29, Francisco Cervelli.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jason Kipnis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Daniel Murphy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Trying to hold the lead. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Berry is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Dexter Fowler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Almonte is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting,
Quentin Berry will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Allen has the target. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jose Fernandez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Joe Mauer ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Nick Markakis comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive the ball into the gap here. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Zach Britton. This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 35, Abraham Almonte.
Called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Roberto Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Tying run headed home. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Abraham Almonte, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1 to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jonathan Villar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Jason Kipnis takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 3 runs already home here. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 48, Andrew Miller. This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 64.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
Joey Gallo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Joey Richard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about...
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
third baseman,
Martin
14,
Prado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
J. Hardy.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning